Alright, welcome back, new viewers and gamer bears. It is time for the third part of Future Redeemed, and we have come to do the Riku Shop's quest, so let's see what happens. I see, Ignis. Quite the number, too. That's not my glitter voice. If we want to mine the mineral, we'll need to do something about the creatures fast. Looks like it. Nothing ever comes easy, eh? Well then, let's get this party rolling. I guess we're gonna fight all these dudes. And I did do even more grinding off screen because, well, the level jumps in this game are quite high. That's any Xenoblade game, really. If you haven't played Xenoblade 2 yet, oh, you'll see how high the level jumps can get. Hello, Aaron, how are you doing today? And I guess this is the big boss over here. I'd rather whittle down some of the little guys first. Something that I learned in Xenoblade Chronicles X, when I used to play that on my Wii U back in middle school, was that, hey, when you're surrounded by enemies, always take out the subordinates first. It makes taking out the big bad a lot easier. Once you're not getting damaged so much. I'm doing just fine. And now, why don't we do our little Mega Smash attack? I don't want to attack this guy. I'm trying to attack the little dudes. I guess I'm targeted to one of these. Where am I targeted to? Alright, one problem I am having with this game right now is that I don't know most of the time who I'm even targeting. It just makes it really annoying. And the game keeps trying to get me to the big dude. For what? Why do you have great moves on? Pokemon Violet? Yes. Yeah, that lizard over there is not enjoying his life, is he? Yeah, goodbye to him. Targeted onto him. I'm gonna get rid of this man over here. In other words, a Quavel. Oh, congratulations to you. Master just giving it his hidden ability, Moxie. It'll prove to be very helpful. I should know, thanks to my rain dance team. Michael Quavel on that team was a real big help. And the main sweeper, just Aqua Step, be extremely bulky and everything. It's perfect. I think it's good to have an AoE attack. Or not. Alright. You're about to do some real damage with that. One thing I've always noticed about Xenoblade 3 is that when you're actually a decent level or a few levels higher than the enemy, even a level or two lower, you tend to have a pretty fun time fighting these guys. I want to see his chain attack. Yep, the Skelly Urge. Alright, now Nicole can attack using Cyclone Form. And down goes the big bad lizard man. Deliverance Hugh! I mean, you're doing enough surprise trades, you'd inevitably get them, so it makes sense to me. That's how that's how I got my QOTD on my playthrough. Deliverance Boom Fist. Alright, down he goes, and we even get some extra experience from that. And find some Sobbles, some Ashawats, and all that garbage. And Rowlets too. Alright, those guys are out of the way, and it seems we have to deal with this wall over here.
Let's look around.
We have a Mantine. Hey, we caught a Mantine. Anyone want to keep this thing? Anyways, cool. We got what we came for. Next, let's find Riku's hammer from. We should begin by searching through Colony 9's storage area. Yep, 007. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me click the destination map. And this is an easy find. Just come all the way over here. I know you're talking about Sable. That's his national dex number in Sword and Shield.
Which way next?
Alright, we're gonna look for the oldest Nopon in the world. His hammer. Which is up a ladder, apparently. How's it looking? Have we got it? I didn't see anything matching the description. Well, damn. I knew it'd be a hassle. What's the matter? Looking for something? Yeah, Riku's lost his hammer somewhere. You seen anything like that? Riku's hammer. Oh, wait, that's a dude. Riku's hammer. Oh, I got it. I think I saw it. I had a Nopon-looking design. I remember thinking it was funky. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where'd you see it? I think we found it at the supply office. Nobody could take heads or tails of it, make heads or tails of it. So I think the guy we're talking about trying to sell it or something. No kidding. Well, at least it's a clue. If it was indeed sold, the trouble wouldn't end here. I know that. Let's hurry to the supply office.
Noted them down.
Yeah, get rid of the hacked shinies. They're not all that good. You can use them in battle, but I wouldn't recommend using those guys in actual competitive play. You can get banned for that. I'm just gonna travel on over to the destination. Make this a little quicker. Just easier if we do this. That could save us a good 2-3 minutes, I'd say, of just straight up walking. Hey, Merchant Man, you got a hammer? Welcome, welcome. Anything you need? We're looking for a funky hammer. Got a Nopon-looking design on it. We hear it might have been sent here. Oh, yeah. Funky's the word, alright. It seemed really tricky to use right. Bingo! Anyway, Riku wants it, so would you mind giving it back? Right about that. In the end, someone said they wanted to borrow it for a bit and carry it off. Just my luck. Anyone? Someone? Who? Sorry, I was working at the time, so I didn't think to stop and question them. But I think they said they were going to use it in the Central Plaza. Sorry I can't be more help. Right, I see. Get your Hisui and Zoroba with extrasensory or comeuppance. Get that coverage going. Okay, so what now? Can't be that many places in the Central Plaza where you'd expect to use a hammer. Good point. If we have a wander around, we may find it sooner than we think. Got it. This is turning into a real Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey or Super Xenoblade Odyssey. But that does seem quickest. Time to have a look around the plaza then. Oh wow, all we had to do was walk a few steps up. Oh hey, the hammer right over here. I totally don't know what I'll find right on this desk. This is Riku's hammer. Nah, I don't think so. Again, fetch quests from my DLCs. This is fun, everybody. Why would it be next to a random-ass tent, of all places? Say, Matthew, could that be Riku's hammer? Yeah. It doesn't exactly look like a normal hammer. We might have hit the jackpot. Oh, Sizzle Sparks, clean enough forgot I put that thing away. Oh, I thought that was a Nopon, for frick's sake. It was like the perfect size for staking a tent, so I gave it a spin. Actually, more of a thwam. Come think of it. Well, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to ask you to return it. Its owner's been looking for it. Sure, I'm pretty much finished with it now. You go get that hammer home. I can't believe some people, if you finish the job, then return the tool, fool. Hashtag bars, god damn it. Man, Matthew shouldn't be saving the world or Ionios right now. Dude should be making his next mixtape with that line. Anyways, I guess I can let it slide. At least we've got the aura and the hammer for Riku now. The ultimate hammer? Okay, if it's the ultimate hammer, why the hell isn't he helping us in battle with that? Hell, why didn't he use that damn thing in the base story? What, did he lose it along the way?
The domestic vibes here makes the place feel like home.
Oh, there's an affinity scene over here. Let me do this one first. I gotta proceed through chapter 4, then why the fuck is it sitting there? Shadow Lash. Hey Riku, we're back! Have friends got all needed things. Yeah, you lazy bum, here you go. Sure do. The Ravamantine. It's a water flying type. Don't let it get hit by electric type moves now. You ordered, and here's your hammer. Oh, Riku is over the moon with joy. Now can put finished touches on workshop at long last. Please to wait outside a moment. Riku will be done in a jiffy. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I see your word play there. The logic behind your wordplay, if that is. Riku's workshop is now ready. You can now upgrade your weapons. This is crazy. Indeed, for an imposed workspace, it certainly is impressive, though I'm not sure its previous tenant will have it approved. Who cares? The guy ain't there no more, so what does that matter? Riku make most of all resources that I put at disposal of Riku. His motto as crafty pawn, in fact. Yeah, great stuff. So can you upgrade our weapons now? Of course. Would friend care to try? First time come free. Yeah, braces. Curly braces, if you get that reference. Oh, get in. Well then, don't mind if I do. Trial Blade Stone. I'm putting that on Rex because I think Rex might be my weakest character right now. And I'm manning him. Anyway, strengthening weapons. You can strengthen your weapon at Riku's workshop in Colony 9. This will require gold and materials that can be obtained as treasures by defeating unique monsters, etc. Whatever etc. means. What else am I gonna get? Where else am I gonna get those off of? Ah, yes, that's what we want to see.
If Riku say so himself. And strengthenment complete.
Alright, these men are gonna do some more damage. There. And strengthenment. Is that even a word? Whatever. I guess that's a part of my vocabulary now. Complete. How does Blade feel? I think you should be asking Rex that. Oh yeah, feels good. It's even more like it's part of me now. I mean, you're wearing them on your knuckles, dude. Riku, pleased to hear. Incidentally, Matthew? Yes? Where did friends obtain that blade? What, this? My granddad used it, originally. Granddad gave it to my pops. He gave it to me, and now it's all mine. That sort of deal. And then I'm gonna give it to my child, and then my child's gonna give it to my other child, and all that. Riku C. Why'd you ask? No particular reason. Riku simply a bit curious. Blade is quite quality. Riku hope friend can make good use of it for a long time yet. Yeah, that's the plan. Riku ready to approve all friends' weapon and workshop in future also. However, rule of BOOM, or boom for short, apply. That stands for bring one's own materials. Gotcha. Hope you're ready to go work hard, mister. What, I can't upgrade more? The story plot demands that I don't. Right then. That's a business. Oh wait, what am I saying? Right then, that's that business sorted. Shall we go back to the tents and rest? Alright, Riku's workshop. The workshop is ready at last, and hey, I get free expo out of it. That's what I call experience. Riku is now able to tend to all your weapon enhancement needs. Alright, changes in Colony 9. Completing certain quests will change parts of Colony 9. When a part of Colony 9 changes, it will put new features at your disposal, sometimes allowing you to obtain special items.
So now Riku's even
Well, ain't
upgrading
that
our
just
weapons.
swell? I want to upgrade more of my weapons. Let's see what I can do. The top is red and yellow, but the lower half is, right? Now let's power up Nicole.
Riku do good job. If Riku say so
And Auto
himself.
Rex Plus.
Please to use, but not abuse.
Brassus. Okay. Alright, got enough to power both Glimmer and
But
A.
not abuse.
And that'll have to do for now. Oh yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before. And if you haven't played Xenoblade 2, you're not gonna know what I mean by that. Pokeball that's yellow and red on the top. Can't quite remember what that would have been. I want to say that's a sports ball from Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I don't think that's it. Is it the fastball? That's more orange than red. It might be the fastball you're talking about. Because I know that's got yellow on the top and orange on the top, not exactly red. Alright, here's the Colony 9 camp.
Alright, how should I keep busy?
Oh yeah, while we're here, we're gonna do some leveling up. Auto level up everybody, at least by one level.
That's
And
what
they have a
I'm
nice
good
little
for.
scene where they fight each other, or literally swap one attack. Just like in the base game. Hey, congratulations to you. Shiny Sobble's actually quite nice. Let's see if I can craft any new gems while I'm here as well. Nothing. I can't do shit. Okay. Also, the penis machine is back. Yay. You know what they say, it's good to keep a record.
Keep track of things.
And let's just clean our clothes
Let's
real
make ourselves
fast.
more presentable.
Time to rest, okay?
Righty-ho. I'll go have a chat with Dylan. I want to ask how all the city folk have been getting on. Got any plans yourselves?
I think I'll pay a visit to the command center. I want to see what Shulk's up to.
And I'll, I don't know.
If you're bored, you can come with me. I need to pick up a few things at the market.
Yeah. Okay.
Right then. Catch you in a bit.
Oh, the party split up. Something disastrous is about to happen, I bet.
Right. So you haven't seen Niall?
I'm really sorry, Matthew. It was hard enough for the 6 of us to escape. But hey, it wasn't just our group. I heard Naomi's group made it out as well. There's a chance she's with them.
Naomi?
Seems Caleb tried to stop them, but they weren't able to hear him. We think they were headed towards Fondest. Except, he said he was too far away to see who was actually with her.
Right.
This is Niall, though. Bet she's with him, A-okay. She's like you, mate. Hard as nails and twice as tough.
Uh-huh.
You've got it so much easier, you know. At least yours is well behaved.
You're jealous? That's a surprise.
That's not what I mean.
Nothing about this is easy. There's this awkward distance between us. I'm just lucky that things panned out this way.
Is that right?
It's all about how to handle things in the moment. That's the crux of it. Or at least I think so. You were independent from a young age, right?
Yeah, well, apart from Gramps sticking to me like glue. but I supported myself.
That explains it then. The way you think of her, as being somehow different from you. The paths you've walked are too unfamiliar. No? Try talking to her again, but be yourself. Actually, perhaps she'll be the one who comes to you.
Hey, Shulk and Rex! The search party's returned!
You've not found a single person.
There were clear signs of combat, that's it. But, as I've informed you, we've not been able to confirm any survivors. There were no husks present either, so I'd expect it to have been monsters.
But even then, can't see the whole group croaking it. Nagai's unit should have been the cream of the crop.
Any case, we brought back anything we could find on the scene. Most objects belong to the unit, but there were also a few oddities.
Namely?
According to Charon, things that may have potentially belonged to city refugees.
I know this! Oi! Where'd you find this? This belonged to Nael! Tell me!
Like I said, the location of the SOS.
Is that true? You better not be lying!
Matthew!
It is, I'm not. It was with everything else on the ground by a tree.
Oh no. Nael.
Matthew. This Nael. She a relative of yours?
She's my little sister. I've been looking for her for so long.
Right.
Hey, Linka. Where was that emergency transmission coming from?
According to the search team, somewhere in the vicinity of Regwell Lake.
Oi, stop right there. You're not seriously planning to head out there alone?
Yeah. This is my problem. Nobody else's. I've got to see it for myself.
Regwell Lake is quite a distance from here. I'd strongly recommend that you at least take some kind of escort.
You don't get it. I finally have a lead. If whoever attacked the search party's still there, all the more reason for me to go and rescue her.
All right. Keep your shorts on. Nobody's telling you no here.
We were planning to head there as well, in fact. A whole search party taken out is no trivial matter.
Sorry. I didn't mean to go off on you.
No need. We don't really have the luxury of time, it's true. Then I suppose it's time to use the ether slide.
Ether slide?
Take a look over here. An ether slide is, put simply, it's a method of conveyance that uses the flow of ether for propulsion. You can think of it as sliding along a wire made of ether. Using an ether slide would get us pretty close to Regwell Lake.
Teacher and Riku developed this technology together. Amazing or what?
Yes, it's really impressive. The technology is fascinating.
If you're so curious about it, would you mind lending me a hand?
Absolutely.
Let me give you the necessary materials.
What odd ether crystal structure.
The ether in these was transformed due to the effects of the black fog.
So they only form where there's black fog?
That's right. They're pretty rare, and all the more valuable for it. That said, we need them when building the ether amplifiers used to project the wires.
Got it.
Right. That'll do for exposition. Let's get to crafting the equipment.
Yeah, can't wait.
Alright, ether slides, which looks like a precursor to those, rails in the base game. Once constructed in the field, these structures project a rope made of ether, which you can then slide along the trail to travel to higher or lower ground. Alright guys, it's time to have the high ground here. I am not sorry for making such a reference. Yeah, some Pokemon marks. That's an extremely rare thing. I never really cared about mark hunting. I don't even know how that would work.
Wire tensions within parameters. Good. Looks like it worked.
Alright, use it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my shoes somehow aren't on fire right now. Rex paid 400G for those. I don't know how much 400Gs would be in USD. Ragmus Desolation. You'll clear a monument. And now we just casually walk on through and everything is somehow around our level now. Ain't that fun? See what I mean about this game having really large level jumps? You know, why don't we grind off some of these guys for a bit? Just a little bit. Even test out our new upgrades while we're here. I'm gonna try to get some other dudes in this fight. Like this is, we're not even, apparently we're already in chapter 3. This is literally the beginning of chapter 3, and we're already almost in the 30s.
Talked up the training, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too reliant on that. I'd rather be more visual about it, just like with shinies. And besides, for certain Pokemon, not all Pokemon obviously, it would make them a bit cooler. And I guess they are more common than shinies, but the Mark Charm I don't think is a thing in this game, unlike back in Sword and Shield.
What is this place? Looks older than Colony 9 by far.
To be honest with you, it's a super ancient ruin. And when I say super, I mean ultra mega ancient.
Yeah? Building's made of stone. That's pretty primitive, all right.
Hey now, it's primitive buildings like these that are still standing today. Admittedly, there's not as much left standing as when I saw it the last time. But still, you can feel the magnificent weight of history, right?
Suppose?
Wow, tough crowd. I guess it figures.
Alright, so our party looks at a temple. Isn't that cool, I guess?
Agnes, they don't look about, do they?
Actually, can I fall from here? Let me see if I can. Alright, an early riser Ralts. Yes, I can fall from here, but early riser Ralts. That seems halfway decent. And the other one is the Cloud Watcher. Ralts the Cloud Watcher. I guess she really enjoys watching clouds. I don't know. Alright, Affinity Growth Kit unlocked, which I'm not entirely sure what that even does. Oh no.
How do we proceed?
Oh no. Why is a flagpole attacking me? Frick? Oh no. How are we gonna get through this?
More rubberneckers.
Uh oh. That's no good.
More rubberneckers.
What, do we have to fight our way through this? I guess we do. We have no choice but to try. And I'm already losing a lot of HP from these massive level jumps. And I'm already dead. Nice. Can we quit aggroing onto the floor? Oh great, yeah, I'm putting this on easy because these level jumps are way too high. That was also my complaint with the base game, because just no matter how much grinding you do, it seems like the levels catch up with you very fast.
We can't let it end here.
Which in my opinion is not the best thing. What the hell is this thing over here?
Now, what would the best response be?
First strike to me. I expect no less from you.
There goes the enemy.
Double spinning it. Stop there. I'll be your no. I lost the enemy's
Now, Rolf the Joyful, I think, fits a bit more.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beans. I lost the enemy's attention.
It's me, what?
I'm feeling full of beans. Ow, my face! That's a big help. Stop there! I'll be your opponent. No! I lost the enemy. Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
I'm grateful.
No! I lost the enemy's attention. I'll find a way to turn it around.
I appreciate
Stop there! I'll be your
Just keeps massively spawning more wolves, I guess. That's a little bit of a grinding session, probably.
sorry to keep putting you out.
And mind you, they're only level 27.
I'll be your opponent.
No, this isn't what I want.
Too soon. I'm ready to quit.
If I don't make it,
And again, both my healers are dead. Nice. Again.
This is it for me.
I'm putting this on easy again because I'm not going to grind on screen.
I'm just gonna. I'm done. Rex, we can't do this without. It's too soon for me to quit.
Things will be different this time.
Real fucking good game design there. Just buff up the levels in the name of challenge.
We've been
Don't think it's the
found.
smartest thing to do.
Phenomenal.
Especially, I mean, you level up relatively quick in this game, unlike Xenoblade 2, but just what's with the overly huge level jumps so early on? 9 halfway through and we're already almost in the 30s. For what?
There goes the enemy.
Stop there. I'll be your opponent. Nice. The ball.
where are ya?
Ow, my face. Stop there. I'll be your opponent. Trouble spinning it. Might be straight.
Thanks for the support.
I lost the enemy's attention. Stop there. I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of me. Thanks for that. I lost the enemy's attention. Stop there. Too soon. I'm ready to quit.
Schultz! Somebody help! Schultz! Nice. Thanks a bunch. Let's give him a taste. Yeah.
Take break him. Like, I'm the cure to all your problems.
Ow, my face.
I appreciate it.
There goes the enemy.
Great. Heavy. Stop there.
I appreciate
I'll be your opponent.
it. I appreciate
No. I lost the enemy's attention.
it. Is it safe?
Hey, I can't believe it. Infinity Blade! No! I lost the enemy's attention.
There goes the enemy.
Thanks.
It's me, what?
Thanks for the support.
There goes the enemy.
Right, Robo. I'm shot.
He's still holding on.
Sounds good. I'm with you.
Yeah, well, Well, the fog rift is gone. Or sealed. I guess it's another little boss battle-y type thing that the game throws at you. Alright, now we're almost level 27 thanks to that. Let me just see if I can travel there a little faster. Nope, the game forces me to walk all the way over there. Alright then. Now let me see what that dropped just now. It dropped something special. If I can just jump to it, there we go. A black shard. I feel like that you could probably use that for trading later. Or something, or some sort of upgrade. Probably being created by the black fog out here.
Careful. Go after us.
Hello, Clad. How you doing today? I mean, that's a lot more common, and it's actually programmed to do that in certain areas of Valdea, so... Unlike Marks. And you'll know it's holding that because it's surrounded by a group. The Bishop's surrounded by a group of pioneers, purely just so you can get King Gambit. Which makes me wonder how they're going to handle that in future generations. Yeah, still nervous about something? Why don't we just fight these Agnes soldiers? Try to chip them off one by one. Get a little level up so alright.
That's right, eyes on me!
Impressively precise.
Gigantic speed!
Let's see if I can get other enemies into this battle. Hey, you! Get over here.
Double spinning punch! Watch break! Stop that! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Uppercut! Mighty strike! I can do this! Anchor shot! I'll give you! Blitz punch! That's right! Here we go! Evil! Pick a good moment for it! What? Are we not popular enough? Now you're getting me! Let's give him a taste! Yeah!
There goes the enemy.
Thanks for both.
Too much for one, try two.
I'm gonna chain attack this big man over here. If they can let me attack him, now I can't use the plus point or something. There we go.
Whose plan do we choose?
Do as I do. Pass to me. Can't pass this one up. I'll smash your face. Let me offer some wisdom.
Alright, allow me to do the hydration then.
The dedication's paying off, huh?
Now me. I'm going all out. I'll go with your gut, eh? Now we're talking. Not over yet.
Now, which of the two starters are those from suppression? And down goes the ginormous robot, just like that.
We're gonna die. All right, let's get cracking.
still attacking the flagpole? What?
Where are ya?
Oh, yes. Well, he's being right back right now, so. Alright, I guess the flagpole's down. See how we can get all the way over there.
Huh?
I don't want to attack the freaking flagpole, dude.
Anchor shot! Mighty strike! This one's gonna hurt! It's too early for the second helping! Heavy rush! Mighty strike! The enemy! I see right through you! I'll be your opponent! I'm feeling full of bees! Revolt! Mighty strike! Lord! Still within operation.
Why am I not echoing to this one soldier over here? The game won't, or now he wants me to do that. Jesus Christ. Alright, get out of here.
Heavy rush!
Okay, you decide the timing.
Yes. You stated that. Yeah, that guy's dead hard, Shulk. Just keep doing your thing over here.
Hey! Please answer me!
Very thoughtful. Hey, if I don't make it.
Glimmer! Let's give him a taste! I'll move to cover you!
Why am I not aggroed onto this thing? How is that happening? Argue Anchor Shot is a lot less useful here because back in Xenoblade 2 it could drop HP potions for you and your party members to heal off. Now it can't do that.
How did this happen? That's the last mistake you'll ever make! You me once! Thanks for that! Revolt!
Now, of course the two healers are dead, but that doesn't really matter.
Double mighty strike! This one's gonna hurt! Heavy rush! Revolt! Let's roll with the punches, Barry! You're really getting into it, Matthew! I'm all wrapped up! The way to victory is clear! Break! Gigantic! Heavy rush!
At the time when I was for my playthrough, or I don't remember.
I think I need a lie down.
Yeah, my thoughts on Quavel still stay the same. It's really not the biggest fan of that thing's design. And it's locked. Oh great, where am I gonna find a key? I guess I gotta kill all these guys.
We stood out a bit too much.
Good thing I have it on easy. I don't like these level jumps. Yeah, when I evolved the Wave Duck and I didn't like it, I was like, oh, I don't like this thing. It's nice that I was a water fighting type, I at least predicted that. But I wanted my badass pirate captain, not this weird dancer. Like, well, actually kind of looks like it could evolve into a pirate captain, really.
Hey, keep that up, all right?
That's a big help. Stop that! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help.
Impressively precise.
Here we go. You ready or what? Words I was with Gotcha! Are we not popular? Double spinning it! Let's fight forth! I hear you!
That soldier over there with the floating emblem next to him, which doesn't look right.
They must have shortened. Break!
Now I'm gonna thrash this one man over here.
Now you're getting me. Let's give him a taste. Yeah. Gotcha.
He's already very low on HP. Then we got this robot dude. He's dead.
Anchor shot. Blitz punch. Flick. Ow, my face.
Okay, I'm good to go. I'm ready and aiming.
Alright, it wouldn't have made sense. Yeah, Paldea is surrounded by a ginormous ocean. Do you think they wouldn't have had pirates or something?
Heavy reach. Revolt. Uppercut. Cross. Blade. Mighty strike. Blitz punch.
Now I'm gonna do a chain attack just to get some extra experience out of this dude.
What about something like this?
Now we're talking.
I guess so. I mean, just look at the little hat on Quaxley. You think that wouldn't turn into some sort of pirate hat or something? That's one thing that would have made me think, at least at the time, that it could have turned into some sort of pirate captain.
How do you think this will go? Could we try this one out? Let's give it a try. Off first up, yeah? Let's try it like this. Let's tackle things in style. A step closer to victory.
Whose plan do we choose? Yeah, I got it.
Off first up, yeah?
Not done yet. The finishing touch. First immunity has borne fruit. Yeah, nice.
And while they're still hitting on the totem pole over here.
Talked up the training, I guess.
Now, what is this over here? Is that the key that I need? Yes, it is. I mean, if that's the inspiration behind the dancing duck, okay, but still doesn't change the fact that this design looks a
This is
little
where
off.
the SOS came from. Let's comb the area.
Alright, let me save here. I'm gonna take myself off easy. Just doing that just to get through all the over-leveling just now. And watch me grind to like level 35 next episode, and then all of a sudden they're level 40.
Gotta keep track of things.
Gotta be careful with level jumps when you're making RPGs. Because if they're too low, your player will end up over-leveled. Like, it's a different thing when they make themselves unpurposely over-leveled. But when you're doing all these massive level jumps and they have to constantly grind just to keep up, it's a little annoying.
No traces of Ouroboros power being used. Plenty of footprints, though. Although, they seem to all be from search party boots.
Nothing else at all. Gotta be some trace of the refugees.
Oh, there's something all right. But it's weird.
Weird how?
There are tracks leading up to here, but nothing to suggest that anyone left.
So, do we think they were done in? Oh, sorry.
I think everyone hopes that. Well, most people at least. Personally, I never really cared too much if they were humanoid or not. It's fine, but even then. I somewhat see people's problems with that, though. They need to be a little more animalistic, if you will. And I guess Skeletors is the closest thing to that in modern day of the starter Pokemon. Because all the Gen 8 starters are a little too humanoid.
Oh no.
Gen 7 Premier is probably the only one that's not exactly humanoid. The Gen 6 starters are all humanoid. Ember is certainly humanoid. Torterra is probably the only one of the Gen 4 starters that isn't all that humanoid either.
Kyra!
See? What did I tell you? I was sure they'd show up.
Be sure to strip their corpses. We'll be eating fine this week.
Oh, come on. No blood. Where's the blood, man? It's a rated T game. You can show some of that.
Why can't you just leave us the hell alone?
Funny, something I ask my boss every day. Can't wait to not have to deal with him.
Why are we bringing those people with us? Oh.
Drop it, Niall.
Matthew!
You know why, surely.
Yeah, but...
Some of our folk were soldiers. Spare a thought for them, yeah?
Makes no sense.
Niall.
Haven't we done enough? We could have just kept to ourselves, but we're still doing this. And now Kyra's dead.
Niall, you here? Why in the dark?
Go away. With or without Mobius, nothing will change. In the end, people always kill people.
Those soldiers were still part of the cycle. I bet they were controlled.
Doubt it. No red irises. Savages. They killed Kyra just to add on a measly few extra days.
Come on. That's worst case.
Matthew. Always in fantasy land.
What?
You can't keep every bloody person happy. How can you not understand it's impossible?
The only true end is the moment you give up. Isn't that what Grandad taught us?
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true. You think you could do that, do you? You think you've got what it takes?
I...
Well, I don't. I'm barely holding on. You hear me?
We can't yet be sure that she's dead. Even the footprints. The search party's little skirmish could be wholly unrelated to this.
In my head, I get it, yeah. Except, in my heart of hearts, I bloody hate this.
You hate what?
These stupid bodies we have. If only we turned into husks, the same way that soldiers do. But no, we vanished without a trace. No evidence, nothing.
I understand your unease. But keep heart.
I know. You fellas, can I help you?
Food's up. Saved you some. Come on. Everyone's having a blast.
I'm not depressed or anything.
Oh, I know you're not. That's not what I was implying.
We're having a little shindig.
Nothing like a little shindig to foster relations,
And
eh?
they set up camp here and everything. While he was having a real depressing flashback.
Tend to your personal needs, everyone.
Let's see if we can level up a bit. Yes, we can. And Glimmer is level 30, while everybody else is 29.
Ah, that's worked up a good sweat.
Let's see if we could cook something. Now, hopefully Glimmer's a better cook than her Aunt Mithra. That's too bad we won't be able to know that just yet.
At last.
And you've watched all the way up to the Fairy Team Star stuff. Alright. How you enjoying the runs so far? Alright, just rest up so we can progress in the main story.
And bodies a rest here. Matthew, I don't suppose you'd mind telling us about your sister. What happened to Nael and so on. I wouldn't want to force you.
No, it's fine. Alright. It happened on the day the city fell.
Mobius.
Niall! Granddad!
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Nael, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
He survives this. Everyone in the city survives this somehow.
When I came to, I was all cuts and bruises.
Back then, A was the one that nursed me back to life. Found me while traveling, apparently by pure chance.
I see. That's why.
It's not just that. It's him too. The Mobius bastard. I'll wring his neck with my bare hands. I swear it.
You've hardly changed, to my eyes.
You're saying I'm like him. No need to throw it in my face.
So why do you look like that?
Logos was the male persona, and Numa the female one. Ontos was meant to stand somewhere between, forming the Trinity processor. It all adds up to me.
I see. Does Matthew know? So about you and Alpha, what happened? How did you split apart?
It was unforeseen. For that Mobius and man to have that kind of power. To my fortune, it unshackled me from the chains of Ontos.
Chains?
As you may know, and this is surely evident to you, Shulk, but Origin, it's based upon the architecture of Ontos's core.
Isn't that just a scene taken
I
from
heard
Future,
about that from Melia.
what do we call it, Futures
A gift
Connect in the
from
first game?
Alvis, she called it.
I barely played the first Xenoblade, so I'm not
Ontos
entirely
was
sure.
the arbiter, and thus was predicated on the existence, or perhaps the opinions, of the others, Logos and Numa.
In short, without the two of them present, Ontos was just a machine.
My original, he was shaped by Klaus, and shouldered the man's regret as he was born into that world. Hence, he was able to help you. But he is no longer. The me that is left is just a machine. And machines know no sympathy. That's why he took steps to erase this world. To create a new future in its place. Debris of the past, and the noise that permeates the present. Your lives are to him redundant. His conclusion, that only new life, that of the people of the city, ought to be preserved. Ontos proclaimed himself Alpha and chose to leave for a new world, shepherding the citizens along with him, while erasing the old world in his wake.
However, Ben's intrusion caused something of a setback.
That is not all it did. In any case, I was able to separate from Alpha. The memories of traveling with you, and all other faint recollections, they compose me. You could call me his conscience.
So, here's what this conscience or whatever is saying, then. There's no life that deserves to be left behind. All life is worth saving, more or less.
Yes, that's the gist of it. I suspect that if Logos or Numa were here now, they would surely say the same thing.
Yeah, I bet. So why tag along with the kid?
You've good reason, don't you?
For Alpha to command some form of power in this world, he needs a body to inhabit. Yes, like how Zanza once lived in you, and Matthew's sister.
Oh no. It's his sister. Look at that, you're looking for her. There she is.
What's this? This wind?
Over by the lake.
Oh, so why the fuck would the wind make an explosion?
I've come to fetch you.
You totally don't look like a Persona 5 character right now. Somebody got a modern
Come.
Persona 5 right now.
It's time to go.
It's good to keep a record.
You gotta keep track of things.
That's how you know what you could do with that Cinderace? You could run to a blunder policy. So you have a really, really, really fast Cinderace when it misses one of those 3 moves. Or that too. I mean, Cinderace is already really fast as is. That's how I ran my Regice and Sword and Shield. With Blizzard Focus Blast, Thunderwave, and Thunder, which all have a good chance of missing. Throw a Blunder Policy on it, train it for max speed, it actually works pretty well. What, Regice's max speed is 102 at level 50. So when Blunder Policy activates, doubles to 204, which you got a real fast ice type. Anyways, looks like we're fighting wolves from literal hell. And their names are not Cerberus. I am disappointed.
Are you alright, Niall?
I'm fine.
What were those things all about? They were giving me Mobius Scrab vibes, but they weren't the same.
Matthew! What happened?
Ah, hey, Orin. It's fine. We're all good.
Was it Mobius?
Nah, some new kind of breed of monster. Took them down, and they vanished into thin air.
Don't scare me like that. I thought, since you used the Ouroboros power, it had to be Mobius.
Come on, that's crazy talk. It's been like 15 years since we last tussled with Mobius.
Yeah, I suppose so.
How are we for ether?
See for yourself.
Right on. So it looks like we've met the quota. Shall we head? Niall?
Let us away, towards a new world. Out with the old, and in once more with the new.
Niall? What's the matter with you? Shake a leg.
Sorry. Coming.
Niall, what were you up to back there?
Huh?
You were kind of spaced out.
Not really. Matthew.
What's up?
It's Matthew. Listen, we could do with a little help over here. Bit of a snafu.
Wolf, say?
More than we expected.
No rest for the wicked. Copy that. I'll head over. You want me at Day Delisle, right?
That's it. Thanks.
Dylan, eh?
Yeah. Says they're having trouble with Wolves. Gonna lend him a hand.
Damn, they've really been multiplying.
Sure looks like it. My bad, Niall. I'll catch you up later.
Okay.
Let us away, towards a new world. Out with the old, and in once more with the new.
It has been over a decade since Alpha seized Origin. Let's see if he intends to show himself at last. While Origin remains in Alpha's clutches, my will cannot extend beyond its threshold. I trust you will set forth once more. Sword of the End. That which denies fate and makes its essence mercurial. What machinations could have led it into that man's grasp?
Yeah, you're right, man. End's about to change the universe
I see
region.
Origin
Oh wait, wrong game.
brims with the very will of those who are as unto gods.
Niall! I thought you were dead.
I'm so glad.
I was so sure you... I thought I'd really lost you for good this time. What's up with that outfit, huh? Where'd you pick up a weird get-up like...
Matthew, no! It's not her!
Huh? Not Niall. But it clearly is. How can you not recognize her? Oh, of course. You've never met her before. Hang on, I should have a photo.
Matthew, look at me. The person you see before you is a Nael. It is in part, but not wholly. Inside of her is Alpha.
Huh? Not you too, eh? What is this? Who is this Alpha guy, anyway? I don't understand.
What are you doing? Come quickly. Everyone's waiting. Matthew.
Niall, hold up a minute, yeah? Seems there's something really confusing going on here.
Alpha suddenly appeared one day, with the goal of destroying this world. Rex and I, and Zed too, we fought against Alpha, to save the world from his rancor. Alpha's power is unparalleled. For all our efforts, it wasn't enough. Even our collective might failed to repel him. In the end, all we managed was to buy a fraction more time.
Having tasted frustration in battle, Alpha understood. He realized he needed something to amplify his power. An avatar. Nael is the avatar, Matthew. The day the city fell.
Oh no, dude, she's gonna control all four elements.
lose
Oh wait,
Nael
wrong
because she went missing.
movie franchise.
Rather,
Wrong franchise.
She had become Alpha's vessel.